got the new corals in from Shelf Aquatics. First time ordering from them. So we'll take a look at what I got, and we'll get them dipped and in the tank. All right, so here's kind of the packing slip of what I got in. These guys look pretty cool. So I got a, is it Paletta tricolor, and then what they're calling a Bill Murray. Sorry, try to get a picture of it without the phone shadow. My light is behind me, of course. And then they send an acclimation guide. If you want to pause the video and look over that, then you can. And then they sent me this to get an extra 5% off at checkout. So I'm assuming that's maybe valid all the time. So if anybody's ordering from them, then maybe you can use that promo code and get that anyway. All right, so what we got here. And they have them in the little cups so they don't get all banged up, which I do like it when they do that. Huh, I don't see a, oh, I was about to say I don't see a heating pack in here, but it's in the lid. I was about to say it feels warm, but I thought that would be a trick without a heating pad in there. All right, let me get these out. Okay, so I got my little station set up here. So what I do is I float the bags in the tank for about 15 or 20 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer. They were all ready, almost at temp anyway. Then I just use these paper bowls. Some people use, you know, plastic containers or glass containers or whatever, but I just use paper bowls. I start out putting them in with the water they came with, and then I add the dip. I have Coral RX and I have Revive. This time I'm using Coral RX. I've kind of measured out, I think it's, was it 15 ounces or whatever to a bowl. It's what these hold. So I use 5 mLs of coral dip. And then of course I let them sit in there for 15 minutes, and I'll occasionally, like every 5 minutes, like stir the water, kind of swish them around a little bit. And then that second bowl is water that they came with as well. I'll transfer them over to that, and then I'll start adding some tank water to it. And then I have like the last bowl to where I'll just add tank water and swish them around that a little bit just to clean them up good. Or not necessarily clean them up, but just make sure all the dip is off and everything. And at that point I'll cut the back of the plugs off. So if there wasn't any growth onto the plug, then I would probably just cut it at the base of the glue and then re-glue it in the tank. That one's already growing over the glue, so I'll probably just cut the base of the plug on that one. I might just cut the base of the frag on that one. I'm not sure yet. I'll kind of look at it a little more and see. But yeah, let me get this part done, and then I'll carry them back and I'll get them in the tank and show you what they look like. All right, so I got them both in place, kind of where I want them, I guess. Hopefully the placement works out okay. I'm sorry for the blue light again. I still do not have a filter. I need to buy one. I keep meaning to, I just haven't done it yet. So just a shot of the scape and other corals. And get a little better view of those. So I guess, you know, in updates, I'll let you know how they're doing in progress. If you've been following all my videos, the thing is that while I've had saltwater tanks my entire life, roughly, I have never had SPS corals. So this is my first attempt at them. So we're going to see how I do and if I can keep them alive. Now this tank is still fairly new, so maybe new tank syndrome. But this is, you know, this is going to be my test to see if I can keep them alive and how well they do. Anyway, well, I think I hear my daughter coming back here crying because she didn't get her way about something. Yes. So I will conclude this video. Thanks for watching. I'll be glad to answer any questions I can at the bottom, and please subscribe to help grow the channel. Thanks.